guys? Nice to see you again. Good to see you. It's a beautiful day outside, like I always say. You gotta love these beautiful days, the beautiful sunshine, and just enjoying it. Doing really well. Me and my wife went ate at Five Guys today. It was really good. We ate it the first time in Parkersburg. We ate it at Charleston, West Virginia. It was pretty good up there. But we actually ate it down here, and we were pretty satisfied with it, which was really awesome. So I'm just seeing how to leave you guys with some motivational words today. Something I was thinking about. Basically, what I was thinking about today was not giving up. Life can throw problems at you. Life can beat you down and get you down and all kinds of stuff. But the important thing is never giving up. Never letting those problems to get you down. I've faced all the trials this week. I can't mention what those trials are, but it was tough. But the thing is, I pushed through it, get the optimistic kind of view, and took my perspective and used my perspective and pushed through the barriers that was coming my way. It was hard. Can't say it was easy, but staying optimistic for the future because my son, Colton, my unborn child, will be here in like 4 weeks. Wife is registered in 35 weeks now. Basically, she's not feeling too well today, and she's had a little bit of contractions today and stuff like that. So I assume he'll be here soon. So you got to be prepared. Keep optimistic. Because my son is my motivation. If you guys see right there, that's one of my paintings that my wife made. Really amazing painter. She's a really amazing artist. I was gonna get her a sketchbook and stuff like that, and have her actually paint some more paintings because she enjoys it. But things will go well. I think we're all set. Basically, we have everything that we need for my son. We have diapers, all kinds of stuff, and we got the crib together, pack and play, and all kinds of stuff. So can't wait for him to be here. And but he's what's keeping me going through the obstacles I am going through right now, because he's my motivation. I want to have a bright future for him, so I'm taking the precautions and stuff like that to have a bright future ahead for me and my wife and my son. I'm still applying for structured jobs, waiting to hear back from one. Cross your fingers on that, hopefully it goes well. So trying to keep optimistic for that. So like I said, stuff that you look forward to in the future, use this as motivation and not give up, because giving up should not be in your vocabulary, because if we fail, we learn from our failures and we push on from them, because we move on, we push through our failures, our mistakes, and everything, because we're only human. We make mistakes. That's what we learn from our mistakes. A lot of people, beat themselves up about it. Like a football player in a state championship that, quarterback that throws a touchdown pass with 1 second left and does not make it, but beats himself up because they lost the championship. You can't beat yourself up about it. You learn different from next time. You can't have no regrets in your life. If you have regrets, you'll keep looking in the past, and you cannot change your past. You can only change your future. The thing is to have no regrets, accomplish good things today and move on from them, so you'll have a good future and a good understanding on what you want to do for your life. Basically, some people, I met a lot of people that wanted to give up because wanted to stay average and everything like that, and not putting the effort forward for change in their lives. But it takes one spark to cause a fire. One spark to get you pushed forward, get you moving, get you pushed forward in the right direction. So that's the main thing. Get that spark going. Make those sparks for today. Because the more you make those sparks, the more it gets your motivation going in the right direction. I taught a couple classes for motivation and stuff like that. Basically, you gotta find what motivates you, short-term, long-term goals, and push yourself forward. Like working on my book right now. Like I am actually applying for other jobs and working on my book. So I'm trying to get everything settled before Colin gets here. And that's the main thing. I want Colin to have a good atmosphere, have a dad that's, really, really well off, smart, intelligent, accomplished a lot in his life, which I've had. But I want to keep going because life. You always learn. You always learn in life. You learn stuff every day. Don't stop learning. Me and my wife went to Books A Million today, and I seen a lot of books, inspirational books and stuff like that. And I like to start reading them because in the past I've read a lot of inspirational books by really good authors, and I like to keep going with that. Learn more and everything like that. I'm what you call a book hoarder. I buy so many books, but I need to get time to actually sit down and actually read them and everything like that because I learned all the wisdom that I had. I've learned from basically reading inspirational books, watching inspirational speeches, being inspired. The more you be inspired, the more you can push forward. If you're not inspired, you cannot can push forward. It's not going to make that spark for motivation that drives you in the right direction. But a lot of people these days, I've realized in America right now, they need that spark to get themselves going because they don't know about different programs. They don't know about, stuff out there for them, different college programs and everything. Like, for instance, there's actually an online high school in which called Penn Foster Online, in which some people, adults can actually go back and get their high school diplomas. That's actually a good program I've seen and everything like that. I mean, if you don't have your GED, if you don't have your diploma, go get your diploma. Get all your stuff done online, then you can go to college. Like me, I have a master's degree in forensic psychology, and I got my bachelor's and all kind of stuff. It was pretty hard, and I eventually want to go for my PhD in the future. I like to go clinical psychology or something, clinical psychology. Don't want to get a PhD in criminal justice because I want to get something like a master's in psychology or, some other field and everything like that, which makes it amazing. But I like to get a PhD either in clinical psychology or I might go to med school. I don't know yet. So I'm trying to decide because my son is going to be here in 4 weeks, I feel like. Or he could be here before. So it's good to provide himself a structural atmosphere, to provide him, ways of learning and stuff like that. When he gets here, I like to actually start reading to him. I was looking at some really good books today. They actually had Books A Million. They had Pride and Prejudice. They had Sherlock Holmes. They had Alice in Wonderland for kids, like actual toddler books for them to look at, which I thought was really amazing because as authors, they only had to put one word per page, and they make a lot of money off that actually. So, and their illustrations as well. So I've seen a lot of creativity in those. That was pretty cool. So, but Sherlock Holmes is one of my favorite, characters in the books and stuff like that. So, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle is a genius. If you ever decided to look him up, research him, he was actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, he was an eye doctor, and he actually made Sherlock Holmes, which was really, really cool. I actually found out the other day he was an eye doctor when he read those books. But I like to, when I finish my book, I like to take my book and actually make some money off of it, but actually people see my ideas. And my book goes well. I have an idea. I'm gonna write all my ideas down in a notebook and stuff like that. So so I can take those ideas and I can create other books with it. But I like to see how a book it's called Mind Rocks, which is really, really good, and see how it does, because I only have 12 more chapters to go until I'm actually done with the book. But I'm trying to find a good publisher for it and everything like that. The one publisher that I did have, I had to pay $300 a month, but basically they'll publish my book, they'll put in Books A Million, Barnes & Noble and stuff, they'll put it on Amazon. Basically, they will broadcast it, they'll put it on TV, and they'll make it famous. But I'm trying to find a publisher right now that is less money, but I can actually get it published. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it edited first, then I'm going to have it published, then I'm going to get it out there. And I'm hoping, cross my fingers on this, hopefully get it published before Mothman Festival comes around, stuff like that. If you guys know what that is, it's a really amazing festival they have in West Virginia. And basically, there's a myth of the Mothman. If you want to read more about that, there's research on Google and stuff like that. Really, really cool stuff. There's a lot of stories about the Mothman. A lot of people seeing him and stuff. But I like to go down there. That's where like new authors in West Virginia go to actually get to put their books out there and everything like that. So I'm hoping to take that opportunity to have that done. But just trying to keep myself inspired, trying to keep myself moving on that, and pushing myself forward. But trying to buy time before Colton gets here. I like to teach Colton many things about this world right now. Like I said in my other videos, like I want to teach my son not to give up. If he wants to give up, I'll be here for him. We'll push through with some many ideas. We'll keep moving forward because like I said in my other videos, life is too short to stay in one place. Keep pushing forward. Accomplish what you want to accomplish in life. Life is too short. You don't want to be 80 years old and not accomplish anything. Don't have no regrets. Keep pushing forward. Maybe take some risks once in a while. Some good risks. Because the reward can be amazing if you push yourself off over that line to actually accomplish things. Hope everything goes well for you guys today. Hope you guys have a good week. Hope there's some good luck in you guys' lives, and hope everything goes well for you. You achieve a lot this week, and you push forward, and hopefully it's a pleasure to make some more videos for you. I love making videos for you guys. You guys can view them and maybe take something out of it. I know this video was all over the place, but just put my thoughts out there. You know what I mean? Put my thoughts out there for you guys, so you can maybe take something from me and actually learn from it. You know what I mean? Because we all learn. We all learn from many things. I've learned from some amazing people in my life. Some amazing people in my life. It was my football coaches, my wrestling coaches, teachers. Teachers were my biggest inspiration. Moving on from that, a lot of people gave me some advice in the military. My grandpa was my biggest mentor. Really good guy. In some other videos, I mentioned him a couple of times. Really inspirational figure. He died in 2000 from esophagus cancer, but he's the one that changed my life, gave me an opportunity. So, but the thing is, like, find an inspirational person that gives you inspiration, get advice from them, so you can keep moving forward, keep moving to the place where you need to be. But if you have inspirational people, that builds a positive support group, and positive support groups are really important, because when people give up, people can around positive support groups and move on. I don't understand, like, people out there, don't have the support from their families and stuff like that. But it's good to make positive friends, support yourself with. For you to have those positive friends, go find some hobbies, join some clubs, meet those friends that can help you. And the more bigger your support group is, the more you'll be successful. Because the more important, because you need to go to some people, talk about problems and issues that you're having and stuff, so you can actually fix it. Everything like that. So it's good to talk to somebody once in a while. Talk to somebody that's going to give you advice, give you the wisdom that you need to keep moving forward. But I'm going to give you an example. 8 years ago, when I wrestled my last wrestling match, I had this coach that gave me advice. He gave me advice because this guy that I wrestled was huge, and I was scared. And this person and my coach told me is, he might be big, but you have a bigger heart. So that's really perfect advice that I got. So I wanted to provide you guys with an example in my life. But hope you guys have a good day. Hope everything goes well. Subscribe and leave me a like, and see if give me some more likes, and I'll post more videos. Thank you.